Alright, hello and welcome back to the Bob Cave as we're getting ready to play WWF Ohio. This one emanating from Cincinnati, Ohio, that is. Big show lined up here. Big main event. The Last Giant Standing. Big John Studd taking on Andre the Giant. Now, these two did fight in the main event, of course. But it was a one-on-one. And, essentially, this is Big John Studd's last matchup for the WWF. As he, depending on what story you want to listen to, as he left and quit after Andre, duked it out with him, if you will. Got a little too snug with him in the ring, I guess, and threatened him. But be that as may, we have to make a decision here. Oh, hi-ho, Bob. What's up, Gordon? Oh, daddy, oh, hi-ho. Alright, we're getting ready to have this matchup there. It wasn't a last man standing in real life, but we're going to make it one. And we are daunted with the task of figuring out who to pick in this one, Andre the Giant or Big John. But we got some matches to go through before we get there. So that's a good thing, because we got some time to think about it. Because Big John, essentially, will be done in my universe mode after this match. So, essentially, there's no point in having him win if Andre's going to stick around, because Andre does kind of go in that jobbing territory for a little while here. If you guys did remember, it's basically after WrestleMania 3, it's like, I don't want to say from 3 on, because he does have a little shine before 4, but Andre's pretty much like on the decline now. He's going to start jobbing the Warrior. Yeah. Things aren't that great for Andre at this point, at this conjuncture in time. But, as I said, be that as it may, ladies and gentlemen, you already know that we don't play here in the Bob Cave. So we are going to give you as delivered, as advertised, Big John and Andre in that main event. We do have some more matches lined up on the show. The Red Rooster taking on the Brooklyn Brawler. I don't even know why I'd highlight that one, but that's one of them. We also have the ROUGEAUS taking on the Rockers. Let's just get into it. That's the best way to figure it out. Right here, the Genius starting off against Jim Powers. Far out, man. A trippy opening, dude. Now, as I said, as we get into this one, we got Brutus the Barber taking on Greg Valentine. That's another one I just thought of. No titles on the line here, but and just disregard the wrestling jocks on there. Need the old school arena. We're coming at you, ladies and gentlemen, live from Cincinnati, Ohio, here in the Bob Cave. Oh yeah. That's what I hear, Gordon. Well, I hope you feel better, brother. All right, yeah, we got some pretty decent card lined up here tonight. Let's get into this right away. Without further ado, we got the Genius, Lanny Poffo, taking on Jim Powers. And we're going to go with Lanny, the Genius here. Alright, here we go. Our opening contest, the Genius taking on Jim Powers. Oh, Shay's wearing a jacket. Make short work of him, Lanny. Shot to the back by Jim. Let's take it as Lanny. The Genius didn't give him time to take off his jacket. too loud. I know I was giving some feedback. I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen, if there was. Knife edge chop. And a shin breaker by the Genius. Counter here by Jim Powers. Fireman carry. Back elbow by the Genius. A scoop. Ass slam. Genius to the top rope. Gonna fly moonsault. Here's the cover. Not even a 1. Gonna have to do more damage than that, Genius. Power scooping him up. Fall away slam. Counter by the Genius. A duck. And a hip toss. I rolled through. And a running knee. A counter by Powers. Running clothesline. He didn't counter that one. Jawbreaker. Running clothesline again by Papa. The Genius. Shot to the gut. What's he going for here? Stomp to the head. It's going to the top. Could be time for that honor roll. Oh, now he's going to have moonsault this time. He got it. Got all of it. Genius nailed it. Here's the cover. 1, 2. A kick out by Jim Powers. Unbelievable. Clothesline again by Papa. The Genius. Jawbreaker. Jumping elbow. As it connects. Genius hoisting him up. No, reverse DDT by Powers. Powers, gorilla press slam, got it. And a counter by the Genius. Go behind in the neck breaker. Elbow drop by the Genius. Another one. Knife edge chop. Going to the top rope. What's the Genius going for here? Tossing him into the rope. Slingshot. Or, not a slingshot, just tossing him into the hot rope there. The Genius looking to regain his stamina. Here we go again, that moonsault. He nailed it. That's got to be it this time. He got all of that one on Jim Powers. Here's the cover. 1, 2. What? The Genius is in disbelief. Clothesline. Genius all over him now. Is he going for a hero suplex? Got it. Big right. Another one. A counter by Powers. Knife edge shot. Powers. Atomic drop. Got it. Genius rolling to the floor. Genius with an atomic drop of his own. Poffo in. Here we go. Knee lift. And a butte. Come on, use up the reversal. You asshole. Great. I mean, Powers, he was pretty high rated on here. Here we go. Poffo. I think he's still higher than Genius also, too. I think Powers, I got him down to 79, and Genius here is 78, which he needs to be like an 80 at least. Hell of a hand he was. Here we go. Poffo to the top. Double axe handle. Oh, nice counter. Backbreaker there by Powers. Oh no, Powers feeling it. He still ain't took off his jacket yet. Clothesline. Another clothesline. Duck. And a leaping clothesline. Got him. Irish whip into the corner. Genius with the counter. Another Irish whip. What's Power setting up for? Counter by Genius. Again, another back club. What the hell is going on here? The Genius, what's he going for? A big swing. He got him, he's swinging him. Got it. How far can I moonsault nobody home? These two men are out to steal the show at this live show, goddamn. Irish whip counter. Poffo pulls him back into a calf kick. Beautiful counter there by Lanny. Lanny. Oh, got him with that side kick. Right to the face. 1, 2, 3. Lanny, the Genius. Poffo wins. The smartest man in the lane. Let's take a look at some highlights here. Jim Powers, counter, and a gorilla press slam showing off that awesome strength that he possesses. One half of the young stallions here. And Poffo with the counter. A stomp to the back of the head. That big swing. And that sure did change up the momentum for Jim Powers, that's for sure. The Genius, your victor. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's move into the next match. Ooh, 4.5 stars, I'll take it. Way to start off a show. Next up, we got the Honky-Tonk Man taking on Hillbilly Jim. Damn, what a match. Yeah, it was, brother. Hell of a matchup. Alright, here we go into the second match. Honky Tonk Man and Hillbilly Jim. Here we go. Both men tying up. Honky Tonk Man with the waist lock. A shot to the back. Honky, waist lock takedown. And a side headlock. I think Honky's going to win this one. Shot to the head. Honky, running clothesline. Drop toe hold by Hillbilly. And Jim, running back elbow. Sidestep by Honky, the veteran. Honky, neck snap. Honky Tonk, no, Hillbilly making him pay. A shot by Honky. Honky Tonk Man now. Neck breaker. No, forearm to the back of the head. And now a running neck breaker. Honky jabbing away. A slap to the face of Hillbilly Jim. Slapping him all the way back to Mudlick, Kentucky. A dragon screw leg whip by Honky Tonk Man. Damn, that Hillbilly Jim's tight. Love that Hillbilly Jim. Stomp to the arm there. And Honky scoop and a slam by the Honky Tonk Man. Now just taunting Hillbilly Jim, running clothesline. Honky from the middle rope. Flying fist drop, got it. Knife head shot, countered by Hillbilly. Hillbilly with an iron whip to the corner. Honky making him pay. Another neck snap. Got it. Honky with an uppercut. A shot by Hillbilly. Hillbilly now got Honky trapped, and that's not where Honky wants to be. A counter by Honky Tonk Man. Got him, split Hillbilly wide open with that one. And the Honky Tonk Man, he's calling for it. He's going for a little shake, rattle, and roll. Here we go. Shake, rattle, and a roll. Got it. Here we go, the cover. 1, 2, 3. Honky Tonk Man with the win. Decimating Hillbilly Jim. Let's look at some highlights. Honky Tonk Man with the scoop slam. And that shake, rattle, and roll. Honky Tonk Man with the win there. Very impressive win. By the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. The Honky Tonk Man. Alright, a 3.5-star matchup. Let's move on to the next match. As I'm digging the flow of things here, who we got next? What's up next? Oh, the Hammer taking on the Barber. We're going with the Barber in this one. And as always, guys, I want to take this time to thank every one of you out there for joining me here in the Bio Cave. As always, it is my pleasure to bring you some classic wrestling action here for the holiday season. And as we get ready to head into this one, thank you as always for your continued support in the Bio Cave. Gordon, as always, bro, thank you for your friendship, man. It means a lot to me. Back body drop by Greg the Hammer Valentine. Here we go. Starting this one off. And as always, guys, if you're not following me on the Bio Cave, what the hell are you waiting for? A counter by Brutus. Gut wrench suplex. And here we go. These two men know each other well. Former tag team champions. And Valentine now choking out the Barber. Running knee. Another one. And also, I want to take this time to thank all you guys out there for your community creations, because without you guys, this is not possible. But right now, this is possible because both of these are actually in the game. So, but thank you guys so much for your creations, because without you, like I said, these universe modes ain't possible. I have no time at all to create 100 characters. No time. I got 4 created things along the line. And you can check them out by searching the Bob B2 on PlayStation Network. And as this one's going on and on, Hammer getting some momentum. I mean, not Hammer, excuse me. Valentine. Still working him over with them big shots to the head, and that's what the Barber wants to do. Wants to work him over, weaken him in the head, and then slap on that sleeper hold. Ah, oh, counter by Valentine. Valentine with the running clothesline. A shot to the back. Barber making him pay. BRUTUS to the top. BRUTUS gonna fly, flying hammer. A club. Running knee. Split him wide open. Here we go. He's got the sleeper on. Not enough damage yet to the hammer. Oh, that neck breaker is hard as hell to reverse, brother. You ain't lying there. That's for damn sure. Here we go, BRUTUS now. Working him over. Counted by Valentine, rolling to the floor. Here we go, BRUTUS got him up. BRUTUS. Suplex on the hammer. Elbow drop. Another one. Running clothesline. Hammer is gonna pay for it now. BRUTUS is feeling it. Running knee. And he's talking about it. He's gonna put him to sleep. It's sleeper time, baby. Here we go. He's got it hooked. Got him. BRUTUS wins. Cutting and strutting. Cutting and strutting. Cutting and strutting. Ha ha ha. The Barber picking up the dub there. Let's look at some highlights. Running knee on Valentine. And BRUTUS putting him to sleep with that sleeper after splitting him open. BRUTUS didn't beat him with the first one, but that second one, he damn sure did. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the next match. After the Barber is victorious in this one. Get a little Shears action in real quick. Alright. Alright, let's head into the next one. The Barber maintaining that momentum that he's had as of late. Alright, we got the Brooklyn Brawler taking on the Red Rooster, Terry Taylor. I actually found a better looking Taylor with the face as the Red Rooster online, but the jacket was nowhere near as good, so we're going to keep this one because the attire is fire. But here we go. These two have been feuding for quite some time now, ever since Bobby the Brain has kicked Red Rooster out of the Heenan family. Brooklyn Brawler, wouldn't necessarily say he was a member of the Heenan family. If he was, it was very briefly, but Heenan did manage him for a few weeks. And here we go. These two still going at it. Running crossbody by Terry Taylor, taking him down. Irish whip into the corner. Brawler thought he had him. Taylor scoop and a slam. The Rooster Man, the cock of the walk. Stomping away on the Brawler. Here we go. Beautiful neck breaker. Set him up, fist drop, nobody home. Brawler is playing possum there. Irish whip into the corner, running clothesline by the Brooklyn Brawler. Elbow to the head. And the Brawler happy with what he's done. He's done absolutely nothing yet. Shot to the gut. Here we go. Face buster. Back elbow. Taylor with the monkey flip. And Taylor getting a few shots in. Brawler back into the corner. Here we go. Set him up. Snake eyes. Got it. Nobody home on that running kick. Running crossbody again. Here's the cover. Rope break. Brooklyn Brawler may have lucked out on that one. Taylor at the back elbow to the head. Brawler at the counter. Brawler. Nice standing drop kick. Here's the cover. Brawler don't want him yet. I don't think he'd have had enough on that drop kick to beat Taylor with that one though. Taylor out the back door. Oh no, taking him down. Brawler hammering away. Clubbing blows. Taylor elbow to the head. Here's a counter by Brawler. Brawler got him up. Ramming his head into the turnbuckle. Irish whip into the corner. Running clothesline, nobody home. Running crossbody again. Here we go, gut wrench. Power bomb. The Rooster all over him. He's feeling it. Running crossbody. Nobody home. Irish whip. Off the rope knee lift. Back. Oh, sidewalk slam. Nice sidewalk slam there by the Brawler. Here's the cover. Kick out after one. Not enough damage done to the Rooster. Here we go. Neckbreaker. Brawler got all of it. Kick out. Kick out by Terry Taylor. The Red Rooster got out of it. A jawbreaker. Running clothesline. Another clothesline. Brawler rolling to the floor. Trying to buy himself some time. Back chop. Nobody home. Another tackle. Big time spear there by the Brooklyn Brawler. Brawler from behind. Got him in that side headlock. Rooster working out of it. Rooster. Gut wrench. Powerbomb once more. Got it. 1, 2, 3. The Red Rooster wins. The cock of the walk. Running crossbody there. And right here, the Brooklyn Brawler changed the tide with that drop kick. Might have been able to beat him there with it. I don't think so, but gut wrench powerbomb there by the Rooster. A sidewalk slam by the Brawler. If he'd have capitalized on this, maybe went to do some more damage, maybe hit his finisher, maybe he could have beat Taylor here. But nonetheless, that neckbreaker, he hit it too little too late in the match. And Taylor showing what kind of athlete he is, showing the intestinal fortitude to kick out of it. And there it is, Terry Taylor, victorious. The Red Rooster getting the win here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to the next one after this 3-star matchup. And what have we got next? Ah, the ROUGEAUS taking on the Rockers. The All-American Boys taking on the Tag Team Specialist. And we're going to go to the Rockers here in this one. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching my content, liking, sharing, subscribing to all my social media pages, and be sure, I'm going to try to get a couple little streams in of maybe some old school games here today. We shall see how things go for me. Wish me luck. All good there, guys. Here we go. Into our next matchup. The Rockers taking on the ROUGEAUS. We got too much to focus on. Right here, Marty with the back elbow. On Jacques already. Step up in Zaguri. Marty, float over neckbreaker, got it. Irish whip by Cincinnati, off the ropes. A duck down. A leapfrog. And a back body drop. And a tag into Sean. Counter by Jacques. Counter by Sean. Sean again. Wrench in the arm. Back elbow by Jacques. Nice counter. Running back elbow. Nobody home. Counter by Sean. Sean. Side Russian leg sweep. And a tag into Marty. Jumping elbow drop on Jacques. Marty hits the ropes. Another jumping elbow drop. And the Rockers just all over Jacques right now. Counter by Jacques. Jacques, nice backbreaker. And a tag into Raymond. And Raymond whipped into a back elbow. Tag into Sean. Nice forearm there. Scoop and a slam. Yeah, the gimmick with the barber, that'd be awesome too, Gordon. I just seen that comment. Sorry about that. Yeah, Brutus the barber. Did you think of that? I mean, the guy had so many gimmicks. Why wouldn't he use the shears at once, you know? This man has gone ballistic with these garden shears. For crying out loud, get him away from him. It's almost like when he was in WCW as the Zodiac. I don't know why they wouldn't do him as like a demented barber, like a kind of, I know you said you weren't a horror fan, but like a Sweeney Todd. And if you don't get the reference, Gordon, look it up, brother, trust me. They should do something like that with the barber. That'd been pretty cool. Running clothesline by Jacques, getting back into it now. Knee drop to the back. And Jacques taunting. Man, them ROUGEAUS are awesome. Same with these Rockers, man. Once again, shout out to the content creators here. Here we go, double team move by the ROUGEAUS. Double axe. Marty throwing him over the top rope. Raymond landing on the apron. Marty gonna bring him back in with a suplex. Got it. Cincinnati, oh no! Raymond sidestepped it. And Raymond with an atomic drop. Marty going to make the tag. Raymond cuts him off. Marty with the counter. Raymond now. Knee lift. Oh, running double axe by Jacques. Counter by Marty. And Marty makes the tag into Sean. And here we go. Sean, the fresh man in. Running forearm, nobody home. Here we go. Counter by Sean. Sean, crucifix. Here's the cover. Nobody, rope break. Knife edge chop. Sean. Sidewalk slam. And Michaels going to the top. Shawn Michaels to the top rope. Flying body splash. Here's a cover. Not break up by Jacques. Here we go, Marty. He's going to hit that teardrop suplex. No, Jacques out the back door. Beautiful counter by Jacques. Jacques Irish whip into the corner. Running clothesline. Jacques with the hell of a counter. Side Russian leg sweep. Yeah, it would be a total heel move for him. You got that right, brother. Another crucifix. And a tag into Marty. There we go. He used this counter. He used this reversal. Marty gonna make him pay with the rocker dropper. Got it. Marty got all of it. We're gonna skip the replay. Raymond with the counter. Damn it. Marty with the shot on Sean there. Jacques with the shot. Marty with the counter. Irish whip to their corner. Here we go. Double team move by the Rockers. Irish whip. Double Japanese arm drag. A nip up. Nice neck breaker by Sean. Sean headed to the top rope again. Sean, what's he going for? Moonsault! He caught all Jacques' knees. He made Sean pay for that one. Elbow to the back of the head. A backdrop there by Jacques. And a face break, excuse me, using both of his feet. Elbow to the head. Sean, making him pay for taunting. Sean kept up. Sean back suplex. Kick out by Jacques. Back elbow by Sean. Another one. And some shots to Raymond. Sean going to the top. Here's that flying body splash again. Kick out by Jacques. Sean, sidewalk slam. Counter by Jacques. Irish whip to the corner. Jacques gonna pay. Here we go. The Rockers. If they nail it, this could be it. Double super kick. Here we go. Here's the pin on Jacques. 1, 2, 3. Oh! I thought that was it. Not quite. Jacques with enough to kick out. Here we go. Crucifix. 1, 2. Jacques kicking out. Unbelievable. Step up in Zaguri. Did he make the tag? Did he make the tag into Raymond? I think he did. No, he didn't. Super kick. He didn't catch all of it. He caught him at an angle. Counter by Marty. Marty. Back suplex. Marty with the pin. Jacques kicks out again. Here we go. One more. Got him. Shawn taking out Raymond this time. Here we go. The pin on Jacques. What? DDT by Shawn. Shawn another back suplex. Folding them up like an accordion. Shawn big right hand. Irish whip into the corner. Jacques. Counter by Shawn. Shawn again. Sidewalk slam. Got it. Michael's going for the pin after that sidewalk slam. Here we go. 1, 2. No. Jacques came to play. Running clothesline. Shawn working out of it. Shawn running forearm. Shawn nips up. Counter by Jacques. Big forearm. Jacques elbow to the back of the head. Counter by Shawn. Shawn again. Here we go. Slingshot. Shawn sidewalk slam once more. Shawn taking out Raymond. Running forearm. Shawn wants him up. Here we go. Teardrop suplex time. Got it. Look at that replay. Shawn got every bit of that one, baby. Here we go. Here's the cover. The Rockers win. What a matchup. Marty Jannetty there at that fireman carry reversal. Sidewalk slam by Shawn. And the Rocker dropper. Taking down Raymond. And sidewalk slam there on Jacques again. And that double super kick. They hit 2 of them on him. Wasn't enough to beat Jacques though. But the Rockers finally capitalizing and winning. After that 5-star matchup. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the Rockers picking up the win there. As I said, that 5-star matchup. And we're heading into the next one now. King Duggan taking on HAKU. With Bobby the Brain Heenan at his side. Alright, and after that 5-star matchup, we're heading into this one now. Duggan taking on HAKU. King taking on the former King, the guy who took the crown from. And that one starts right now. Duggan running clothesline. Counter by HAKU. Monkey flip by HAKU. Duggan with the counter. Slap by Duggan. Duggan. Back suplex. Reverse DDT by a hacksaw. And Duggan just working over. Oh, Heenan now with the distraction. And HAKU, reverse DDT, fell with him. Shoulder claw. Counter by Duggan. Throat thrust. Counter by HAKU. HAKU got him up. HAKU with the Samoan drop. Kick out. Running drop kick by HAKU. Counter by Duggan. Duggan tossing him up. Straight up in the air. A man the size of HAKU. What's strength by Duggan. Jumping up a drop by HACKSAW. Irish whip now into the rope. Counter by HAKU. Irish whip into the corner. Running clothesline. HAKU working the leg now. Duggan. Counter by HACKSAW. Beautiful neck breaker. Duggan with some heinous shots, some vicious shots here. Splitting HAKU wide open. Ah! USA! USA! Excuse me. HAKU now getting to his feet. Duggan big back chop. Elbow to the back of the head. Big right counter by HAKU. HAKU now spinning forearm. Shoulder block by Duggan. Duggan scooping him up. He done distracted him. Damn it, Duggan. Keep your head in the game. Oh, HAKU! A toss-up Samoan drop. Beautiful counter. Here we go, Duggan! Scooping him up while he had to come back. Here, Duggan lining him up. Here we go. Duggan in the 3-point. Got him! Duggan nailed HAKU with that 3-point stance clothesline. Here's the pin. Duggan wins. Let's look at some highlights. HAKU with the Samoan drop there. Driving Duggan's spine and lower back into the mat. Duggan kicking out in that big time scoop slam. Driving HAKU into the mat until finally finishing him off with that 3-point stance running clothesline. And there you have it. Hacksaw Jim Duggan is your winner, as Bobby the Brain Heenan looks on in disappointment. Alright, another 3.5 star matchup. Let's head into the next one, ladies and gentlemen, as Hacksaw Jim Duggan is your winner in that one. And are we there yet? I feel like, oh yes we are. Let's see. Man, who to pick here? Good lord. You know what? I'm going to go with Big John here. Because we're going to give Big John a definitive win over Andre the Giant before he leaves. Now, hey, if Andre wins, be that as may. Andre can win. I ain't mad. But Big John is a little bit lower than Andre on here. I think I got Andre up to a 94. And Big John, I believe, is at 88. And here we go. The last Giant standing. The main event of the evening. These two behemoths. Andre starting it off! Andre starting it off with the scoop slam. If it was WrestleMania 2, he would have already won the money. Shot to the head by Andre. Andre came out of the gates not playing around. Andre at the counter. Andre running into the brick wall of this Big John stud jawbreaker by Andre. Andre pushing him down. These two behemoths going right at it. Not a wasted motion out of either one of them. Andre slapping him. Andre at the backbreaker now. Backbreak on Stud. Stud with the running body attack. Bouncing off Andre. Andre making him pay. Running clothesline. Taking him all the way to the floor. Stud's got to get up. Stud back up after a 1. Andre scooped and slammed. Out on the floor. And Stud ain't having it. Big John with a giant push on Andre. Shot to the back on the Giant. Raking eyes. Big John back in the ring. And Andre down on his back. Referee up to a 5 count. I was about to say, come on, Andre, get the hell up. Stud. Oh, Andre counters, big right. Andre going for a big body attack, counter by Stud. Stud nailing him with one. Bouncing off of him again. Stud hitting the ropes. Another one. Neither men being able to capitalize on the momentum. Body shot, Andre finally dropping Stud. Stud with the counter. Dragon screw. Elbow to the back of the head. Stud running clothesline, taking Andre to the floor. Referee starting his 10 count. As Big John looks on. Stud going out to the floor now. Stud ain't done yet. Working that back of Andre. Stud slamming Andre into the steps. He's working over the Giant. In this last Giant standing contest. And rumor on the street has it that Andre beat up the guy that came out with the title, saying that there's only one true Giant in wrestling, and that is him. Andre countered deep arm drag. Into the barrier. Big John with the headbutt. Stud with the Giant push. Stud Giant chop to the head. And Big John is just all over Andre. Andre at the counter though. Spoke too soon about the Giant. Andre. Irish whip back into the ring. Now Andre. Slamming Stud face first. Andre working over Stud. Working that back. Stud rolling to the floor. Andre! Scooping up Stud. Slamming him into the apron. What strength. No baby! You got that right, Gordon. Andre at the counter. Stud. Oh, Andre, another counter. Andre working that neck. The head and neck of Stud. Stud back on his feet though. Stud will not lay down. He will not go quietly. Andre the body shot. Stud with the body shot. Shot to the leg by Andre. Andre and Stud. Andre cannot budge him. Stud putting up a fight now. Slamming Andre into the mat. Out on the floor here. So I was about to say, come on, ref, I don't want to beat him like that. Another mad slam. Stud throwing Andre back into the ring now. And Stud gonna slam Andre into the mat, giving him a taste of his own medicine. And Big John, oh no, he's climbing over the top. That's gotta burn Andre right up. Andre at the counter, pulling him back into a shoulder block. Andre is going for it all there. Stud with the counter. Stud running STO, taking Andre the Giant down. Andre counter, pulling him back into a shoulder block. Big punch by Andre. Andre, Stud out the back door. Andre is going for that tombstone. Stud, capitalized counter, tombstone. Stud, big elbow drop on Andre. Andre back on his feet. And a Giant push on Stud. Andre, double arm suplex. Stud back on his feet. Counter by Stud, forearm. Stud with a Giant push. Shot to the gut, counter by Andre. Stud off the ropes, big body attack, taking down the Giant. Stud Double arm suplex on Andre. Got him up and over. Look at that replay. Don't know how John Studd mustered up the strength to take Andre up and over with that double arm suplex. But he did it. Studd ain't done yet. He ain't done with Andre yet by a long shot. Break to the eyes by Andre. Andre, no! No! Studd got cocky. Tombstone! Studd back on his feet. Big chop to Andre's head. Studd from the middle rope. Studd flying body splash. She's gonna hit another one. Studd! Pulling every trick he can out of the book. Trying to split Andre the Giant wide open. Elbow to the head. Studd just all over the big man. Andre at the counter. Counter by Studd. Giant push again. These two behemoths, these two giants, going at it tooth and nail, fighting for everything they've got. Might be the longest match I've seen either man participate in quite some time. Studd, if you remember in the Royal Rumble, he was a late entry. He came in pretty late in the game. Counter here by Andre. That couldn't be a factor in this matchup too. Studd tossed up by Andre. Andre the choke toss. And Studd, he will not stay down. Andre, the big foot stomp. Shot to the back. Working Studd's arm now. Andre. All that weight and girth out of the back. Andre the back rake. Counter. Andre. Counter by Studd. Studd with the running knee. Studd. Neckbreaker on Andre. Shot to the gut. Knocking a giant down. STO. Studd again. Double arm suplex. Andre back on his feet. Andre no-sold this shit. Can you believe it? Studd, big right. He's pissed off now, Big John is. Studd going to the floor. He's getting a chair. He's picking up the giant. Studd! He was going for it. Andre just split Studd open with that shot. Andre now. Eye the hurricane. Body attack by Big John. Shot to the head on Andre. Now one to the back. All those years of hatred. Stud now getting a shot to get him out. Multiple shots on Andre. Andre with the counter. Andre got him in that vice grip. Stud getting back to his feet. Enter the coquina crunch. A counter by Stud. Stud split wide open. And now he's hammering Andre. Stud! Running shot, nobody home. Andre, big strike. Andre, them body blows. And a big hip toss after doing that big body attack. Stud counters, but Andre with the backbreaker. Andre all over Stud. Andre double chop. Andre dropping him through first on the top rope. Andre, big shot. Stud throwing over the top rope all the way to the floor. Stud wearing that crimson mask, just trying to avoid Andre at all costs at this conjuncture in the match. Counter by Andre. Andre's just not letting him have it at all. Andre again with that eye to Hurricane, got it. It's not looking good for Big John. Yeah, it definitely turned into somewhat of a shoot. Andre just handled him. Counter. Body attack by Stud. Stud, no, why ain't it letting me do the overhand? No, Andre, call the press slam. Slamming Stud to the mat. Stud with the counter. Andre with the counter. Andre, choke toss. Stud keeps getting up. And Andre keeps making him pay. Andre again. Working him over. Andre wearing him out with some stomps. After the 7 count, Stud finally getting up. Andre. It's cheap shot me, man. Alright, here we go. Stud with the counter. Andre, shit. Shin breaker. Andre. Elbow drop. That's gotta be it. Why didn't it let me use resiliency? No! Andre wins! Shit, it wasn't letting me use it. I guess at a certain count you can't. Fuck. Let's look at some highlights. What a matchup. Andre getting that tombstone countered on him by Big John. But not that time. Andre nailing it that time. That's for damn sure. Right here, Stud with a big neck breaker. And Stud, I thought, had it well at hand. Especially right here with this double arm suplex. Andre the Giant just taking advantage and decimating Stud. After splitting him open with that chair shot. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner. The last Giant standing. Andre the Giant. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this show here tonight. I want to take this time, as always, to thank you guys for joining me after this 4.5-star matchup with Andre the Giant and Big John Studd in his final match. As always, thank you guys for joining me here in the Bio Cave. Stay tuned for more content coming at you live from the Bio Cave. As always, guys, thank you so much, and stay tuned.